Pretty nice. Here is Channel 11 News anchor Jennifer Abney with today's Talking Pittsburgh.
Good morning to you, and thanks for joining us today for Talking Pittsburgh. My guest today, Judy Aiken. She is Executive Director of HEARTH and one of the many hardworking ladies on the planning committee for this year's Purses with a Purpose. Jennifer Herster, thanks so much for being with me today.
Thanks for having us. That's great.
Before we talk about all these fabulous purses we have here and this year's event, for people who are not familiar with HEARTH, Judy, tell me a little bit about that.
Basically, HEARTH works with homeless women and children in both transitional and permanent housing, providing them with supportive services and housing to help them become economically self-sufficient.
I love that it's one of those organizations that gives you a hand up, not just a hand out.
Correct.
And you've done very well in this community with that. One of the ways that you help fund all of those programs is with Purses with a Purpose. I think anytime you can buy a purse and feel good about it, why not?
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about this year's event, Jennifer.
The event is so exciting. It is taking place at Lamont on beautiful Mount Washington. This is our third year. It is just, the view is fabulous. The purses are wonderful. You get to experience.
We get to see the purses and the view from last year. It's a beautiful venue to do this. Now, the interesting thing about this, though, is each purse has a little bit of a different theme to it.
Absolutely.
So even if you are looking for Christmas presents, this is a good place to go ahead and do that, because basically these are gifts in themselves because they come with lots of goodies oftentimes. And obviously you can see a lot of people enjoy it. I'm excited to be emceeing it again with you ladies.
We're so excited to have you.
So this is a good look. You'll see tables and tables of purses. There will be wine-themed baskets. You also get to meet some of the women who have benefited from the program, which was one of my favorite parts last year, I have to tell you. But tell me just quickly about a few of the ones you brought today.
Well, we brought 3 purses today. We have Tiny Dancer, which is a great gift for the little one in your family, who my niece would love this. Stuffed with some goodies like leg warmers, a scarf. This one here is, oh, what do we call this?
This is Bralicious.
Bralicious. It's actually made of ties and bras.
How
so
creative.
It's recycles, refurbished, and it's a perfect gift.
We love upcycling.
It was actually designed by a breast cancer survivor, so that makes it nice too.
How perfect. This one is
Sock It To Me. So we have a wonderful, fabulous Coach purse stuffed with some nice holiday socks.
You had me at Coach. And this was my favorite, so I'll put it back here with Judy and I. This one is actually called
It's Not Easy Being Green.
And I think there are plenty of children who would love to see that under their Christmas tree this year. One of the other things, too, I want to mention, Judy, you brought this bag because a lot of people may not be able to make it to the event, and that's fine. We hope you can, but if not, there are other ways to help during the holidays.
One of the things that we're encouraging people to do is, if you're looking for a gift for that person who has everything and they don't need another purse, is you could donate in their name. And we're doing the Give the Gift of Warmth and Light this year to help pay for our family's utilities. So you could donate in someone's name and they would get this bag that you could give them. Or if they live far away, we'll send them a card saying a donation was made in their honor. And then the families would get a bag like this with this scroll inside saying that a gift was made by so-and-so in honor of someone to pay for your utilities for the month of January or February, or if a couple people came together to do that.
And what does that typically cost, the monthly?
Yeah, the utilities are costing $250 to $300 a month for a family. So helping them stay warm, have lights on. All of our families have to go to school, so lights so that they can study and do their homework.
And a lot of these families may have to choose between maybe getting gifts for their kids for Christmas or being able to pay to keep the lights and utilities on. So to me, this is such a priceless gift to be able to help them with something that is such a necessity so they can still enjoy the holidays.
And I think that lots of times we want to reach out and help people at the holidays, and everybody thinks gifts. Oh, let's get gifts. People need food. They need to keep their utilities on. They need a roof over their head. So we try to take care of all those things, and this is a way that people can help, and they can do it in honor of somebody for a Christmas gift.
So we think about, sometimes we forget about the basic needs that have to be met in order for people to thrive. Sometimes you have to survive first.
You do.
And if people would like information on either getting on board with our Purses with a Purpose project, which I really don't have a problem justifying buying purses at all. We also want to let you know it is going to be Saturday, December 8th 11 a.m. And one of the things I heard one of our viewers talking about coming to this event, she said, this will be my daughter's first event that she goes to.
Yes.
And I thought this was such a great way to introduce her in 4th grade, what it means to give back to the community. So for moms looking for something to do with their daughters, I have to say it's such a great bonding experience being there with so many women. So what a great idea to do that. Also, hearth-bp.org will get you information not only about all of the different projects you all have going on, but what if someone's watching this and thinks, wow, I could really use that, or there's someone I know that could benefit so much from this type of service in our community. What would they do, Judy?
They can call us. They can call 412-366-9801. And they can call if they need service. They can call if they'd like to volunteer. They could call if they want to make a donation. They can call if they'd like to donate a purse or serve on this committee for next year.
We could always use more volunteers as well.
Absolutely.
And the other part that I think is so important, this is also such a great opportunity to network. If you are looking for some services and maybe you're not even sure what you need, I know you're also a clearinghouse. You help women within Hearth get the services they need from other organizations.
That's right. We use a lot of organizations in the community, so someone may call and maybe they don't need what we give. They may not need housing and all of that support, but they may need food, and we refer them to another agency in the community that does that.
That's perfect. I'm glad your voice held out. We were crossing our fingers for Judy today. Thank you both for joining us, and don't forget, you can be a part of Purses with a Purpose. You can find out more information by going to hearth-bp.org. We'll be right back.